that's the first time I've ever dealt with an ambush. Not fun. Partly because the Forsaken just takes so much ammo to put down. So we are not seeing any way of getting down there. We're going to try building a fuel pod, and we're going to see if that's enough to let our planes get down to Antarctica. If it's not, I'm hoping it's at least enough to get them here, but if it's not, then we're looking at activating 1, maybe 2 bases just to get to that mission. And, I mean, yeah, there's the other location too, but who wants to bet that it's scripted to make you check both?
Research complete.
Does it say how much it improves? No, we're just gonna have to try it. Okay, manufacturing. Need you to make at least one of these. It works, because it's a bit expensive. And we're back to mutoid genetics. I don't know if that's going to end up being useful or not, but we may as well finish it. And yeah, I know they're going to attack that base. We've basically written that off. I'll repair whatever I have to repair. We're not going to be able to get there in time because too much other crap ended up getting in the way. Gonna have you guys try exploring here, but honestly, we're running out of, like, even possibilities of getting closer without activating a base. I don't know if this is a result of the corruption thing or not, or if we're just getting lucky, but we are getting a lot of mutagens when we take out aircraft, which is helpful. Yeah, they won't make that trip in 11 hours. That's not going to happen. I don't even know if they're going to make it to New Jericho, but we can try. Oh, crap. We also have that stupid thing. We need to take care of that, or it's going to keep doing stuff. And, okay. They took out their smaller weapon. I should have just engaged just a split second earlier than I did. Oh, okay, just in time.
Research complete.
After significant research, the secrets behind the Mutoid project have been uncovered. Despite their lack of ethics, the original scientists have successfully managed to find a way to build artificial human soldiers through the use of cloning technology and Pandoran mutagens. The newly created Mutoid soldiers thus are immune to all corrupted strain of the Pandora virus and are capable of learning all human skills, and many of the Pandorans as well, provided DNA samples are available. Okay.
77-1. Mutoid technology has successfully been integrated in existing Phoenix facilities. After dozens of attempts, we have finally succeeded. We have created the first artificially grown soldiers. Specimens are referred to as mutoids, due to the vast amount of mutagens required for their construction. Humanoid, they have the ability to learn any skill they are taught and perfect it. Some might view them as abominations, but they may yet prove to be our salvation. A new breed of soldiers, immune to the corruption strain, with the skills of humans and Pandorans alike, created entirely out of mutagens.
We have discovered one of the original Archon specimens, referred to as Specimen 0, that escaped from the now-destroyed research facility. Capturing it dead or alive is essential if we are to find a cure for the corruption virus. Okay, so luckily we did the research that we needed. I honestly wasn't sure what was required beyond just like probably the autopsy of Archons that we did. Was considering not doing the Mutoid one at all and really only did because it was giving us so much mutagens. Anyway, mutoids are artificially created humanoids bred using mutagens. Immune to the corruption, they can learn abilities from all researched soldier classes, as well as some Pandoran abilities after an autopsy has been performed. While a mutoid can learn many abilities, it can only select one soldier ability and one Pandoran ability per level. For this, additional mutagens are required. Mutoids can only be healed at a base using mutagens, and there's the thing that makes me not want to use them, at least not until this corruption thing is taken care of, which is ironic considering that they're supposed to be immune, and are probably the way you're supposed to deal with this. Okay, we need to send someone over there ASAP, but again, so many things that we're trying to do right now. Okay, yeah, it's not that I want to do a mission there, it's that I was forced to go there after our operatives set down near an abandoned industrial complex. As the gift lands, a man comes out of the building and starts waving at our operatives. He introduces himself as Dr. Peter Keene. He looks half-starved and feverish, staring at anyone who comes near with wide eyes. I need you to take it, all of it. I need to shed the bonds of the past with mortal concerns of machines. Take everything, please. Okay. Why are you wasting time? I'm not telling you anything about my past. The past is irrelevant. Only the future matters, and I can't get there whilst I'm weighed down with all this mortality. The guilt is everywhere. Take it away. Our operatives accede to Dr. Keene's wishes and retrieve his gathered inventory of resources. I feel kind of bad for the guy, but I was worried that trying to apprehend him would just lead to some kind of disaster. Okay, manufacturing. How much longer do y'all need? 6 hours, and they're going to need to get to one of our bases. They can go to that one. Okay. May as well go there just for something to do while we wait for the fuel tanks to be done. Take out their other weapon. We're home free. Again, not deploying, just hold your horses.
Legion Haven is under attack.
Of course! Where? Oh, good. We're actually next to it. Hey, team, you have something actually important to do. Go do that. outside they hit, but we're fine. Their weapons are gone. Let's just get rid of them. Active Pandoran structures. That nest and that nest. A layer on that one and nest on the other. Okay. I think we're going to head for the experiments continue, actually, once their plane has had a moment to be repaired. May as well go to the Greenland facility so that the people can rest a bit at the same time, since we want them to head further in that direction anyway afterward.
Construction complete.
We've completed our first archaeology lab. The archaeology lab allows the construction of archaeology probes in the vehicles tab. The completed probes can be launched from the Manticore or other Phoenix aircraft. Use them to reveal the ancient ruins of the antediluvian civilization. Okay, and how do we make these? Archaeology probe. Okay, I'll schedule a few of these to be made once the fuel tank is done.
Haven destroyed.
Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. Right out the gate, we have a Chiron and a Myrmidon Prime. Honestly, though, I'm fully expecting to have sirens and a bunch of other stuff, too, just judging by the enemy force strength.
Advancing. Ready to fire.
I'm gonna wait to see if anyone sees anything else first, because honestly, the Chiron's one of the lower priority targets here, probably. Pandoran Supplemental Acid Grenade. Acid grenades combines the blasting power of a grenade with the destructiveness of acid. Acid attaches to body parts, inflicting damage over time, destroying armor first and then the body. Alright, yeah, he's a pretty high priority target if anyone can see him.
All I need is a clear shot. Sprinting.
Shake it, baby. Let's have a look.
Identifying target.
Use a kinetic argument. Fight with us.
Okay, they definitely have a siren or something over there that can mind control, so that's great. This This is where I regret the fact that nobody on this team has just a normal pistol. They all have neural pistols, the ones that have pistols at all.
Let's blast them.
Which is a problem when you have fireworms.
Confirming target. Enemy down.
Ready to rock.
Repositioning. On my way.
Let's blast them.
What is happening over there? Oh, God.
On the move. Sure thing. On my way.
In my sights. Stretch one. Let's blast them.
All I need is a clear shot. Succeeded.
Moving in.
Okay. That is 80 armor. 50 armor. How? Why? What am I supposed to do? Even piercer weapons wouldn't get through very much of that. Is this difficulty setting just BS if you don't, like, rush to complete the game quickly? Because, you know, you've played it before and know what missions you're supposed to do and when. Am I just at the point where it's like the game is just like, screw you, you lose? Because that's what it's really starting to feel like. When this would happen with XCOM, I always felt like it's because, well, you didn't do X, Y, and Z. Like, you know, there are mistakes you can track, other than the air game. The air game in XCOM sucks. The air game in this is a lot better overall. Outside of that, like, dealing with this armor system and the fact that apparently the enemies can climb to more than double, and in some cases more than triple the armor I can, and that combat just takes forever. I'm open, like, I don't know if we're gonna win at this point, and if I don't and we end up eventually playing again, I think I'm gonna drop the difficulty because this just feels like BS. Although I probably could go a lot faster now that I vaguely know which missions you need to do. I'd probably turn off some of the DLCs That's where we're at now. That's where we're at.
Confirming target.
Applying kinetics.
Let's blast them.
Confirming target. Target missed. Hostile neutralized.
Proceeding.
Let's blast them. Let's do this.
All I need is a clear shot.
Insights.
On my way. Be right there.
Rolling. Insights.
Zooming in.
Okay, no more fireworms, I guess. Not even the highest priority target, but it at least gets rid of an annoyance. Most of the other stuff just does not come close enough for me to do very much with it, and it's probably just all going to rush me at once, and I am very much out of ideas. And I kind of feel like, yeah, I know we could evac, but if we have to start evacing from Haven defense missions and stuff like this, we may as well just call it quits. Because we're just signing up for a much slower death. And I don't know about you guys, but if we can't win this, I really don't feel like drawing it out. We'll see. But seeing the stats on that thing, plus the corruption, some of the other stuff that's been developing, I just don't know.
I'm on the move. Confirming target. Succeeded.
Unless there's something I'm seriously missing, because just going by the stats I saw on the piercing weapons, they wouldn't really help here. In fact, they might even be worse because they don't shred armor. At least this, in theory, if it was the only enemy on the board and we all focused our fire for like 10 rounds, we might get somewhere.
Zooming in. Succeeded. Providing overwatch.
Here's a little trick I know.
Zooming in.
Already there. Inside.
Seems like the spawning abdomen is the least ridiculously armored, so that's what we're going for. I wish we had a virus rifle to aim at that big one. This team doesn't have one, though. We have the paralysis pistols if we can get enough of the armor off of the spawning abdomen to actually use them. I don't know if we actually have enough ammo.
All I need is a clear shot. Zooming in.
And so do you. So we have like 32 shots. That's gonna, and that's 7 paralysis a shot. I mean, that's a fair bit of paralysis. Maybe it'll be enough, I don't know. We need to get these other enemies dead, though.
On it.
really don't like when the user interface just kind of lies to you, and it's so common that it does, you just sort of start to expect it.
In my sights.
390. We have a lot of paralysis, but not that much. So if I didn't bring a melee weapon that could do it, and good God, meleeing that thing for paralysis. No, we're gonna just have to kill it. I don't even think it's worth trying to get enough paralysis on it to, like, slow it down. Even that would take a ridiculous amount.
Be right there. All I need is a clear shot. Repositioning.
Now show him.
I mean, it at least felt it, but still. Oh, it's making them all frenzy. Oh, God.
Be right there.
I'm really nervous putting you so close to that thing, Lazy. I really am, but we're just at, I don't even know anymore, levels of we're doomed. And if I have Glacier do that too many more times, his gun's gonna break. So we need to be careful with that. We need to be careful of so many things, and I'm just at, I don't just, oh God, why?
Repositioning.
On my way.
Okay, we're at least getting rid of most of the other Pandorans here, so got that going for us. How much health does your gun have? 100 still left. Okay, it's not actually as bad as I thought. Also going to keep trying to infect it with the virus via Westfall's biochemist ability, because the more we can try to keep it freaking out, the better, although we're going to need to get pretty significant viral damage built up on it.
Right on target.
I'm on the move.
Oh my. I mean, I'm surprised you're alive, Lazy. I'm not gonna lie, but ow. Okay, everybody focus on it. We need to bring it down. We need to bring it down basically now.
Zooming in.
Yes, yes, missed. Get on with it. You're too big for it to actually hide you, thank goodness. Oh, you picked a really bad time to be out of ammo, Lazy. You picked a real bad time to be out of ammo.
Take that. Reloading.
All I need is a clear shot.
Jesus, even its head has 60 armor. That is bull. Come on, rotate the way that we can kind of see your abdomen.
Insights.
How much health does it have left? 41, and it has 120 bleed on it. It should bleed to death, which gives Lazy a very valuable opportunity to fix everything. Hopefully. So that looked real painful even after the reach-in. Okay, yep, there's a mind fragger. It's gonna hop on somebody. Hopped on Lazy, just add insult to injury. We'll take care of it. It's fine. There's a venomous myrmidon running around somewhere. It's over there. And there's something in there. We don't know what.
Take a breath and count to 10.
So I'd really rather not have a death now after somehow dealing with that thing. I still don't know if long-term we're going to be able to win this if more enemies like that come out, but we managed to kill it. We managed to kill it, so for now, we're okay. We're alive. God, how are we going to capture one? How are we going to... We're going to have to bring melee. We are going to have to bring melee neuralizers and a lot of paralysis pistol ammo. Oh god. And we're definitely going to have to do it on a Haven defense because there is no way I would be able to deal with this if enemies were constantly spawning in like they do on Citadel missions. Honestly, this would have been a great opportunity to catch it if I had thought to bring a boatload of paralysis pistol ammo and equip the neuralizers. Honestly, I should probably just have the neuralizers at least in somebody's backpack by default. Yeah, I need to start doing that.
Let's roll.
No time to waste.
I'm on the move. Coloring.
On the move. Got you covered. Here goes.
Thank you. For once, cover was blown up. Somehow, we're alive. I'm terrified of those things.